Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to this new video where I'm gonna show you all the journals that I have worked with or that I have been working with during this year. As you can see, they are of all kinds. I have store-bought journals, I have handmade journals, I have tag journals, envelope journals, you name it. They vary in size, shapes, color schemes, bind methods, everything. So let me organize them so I can come back and talk to you about each one of them. So first of all, these are my store-bought journals, and I use them to work with my personal projects. I have two big projects. One is called the Book of Flowers, and the other one is my bouquet studies. These are the second version of these both projects. So I have other videos where I talked about them in more detail, and I will link here somewhere, and also in the description. So this is the Book of Flowers 2, and basically what I do is to create different chapters to explore a flower using different medias and styles. So in this one I have created just two chapters, one about cosmos, yes, cosmos, and the other one about poppy, and that's it. This is very slow project, and I tend to work on this project between art challenges and things like that. So yeah, lots of blank pages here. So I have these other things here. They are not part of this project, and it is not finished. It will not be finished this year, and I will probably work on this one during, I don't know, hopefully some months or maybe some years, I don't know. So this is the second one, is the bouquet studies, and in this one it's kind of the same, of having some chapters, but instead of exploring one flower, I explore a bouquet image and try to like draw, painting the flowers of a bouquet in different ways. So as you can see, this is my second journal, the second bouquet studies journal. So I am in the bouquet 40, this is 47, I think I am in the 48. Also just two bouquets explored in this one, and this is the same as the Book of Flowers. Is a slow project. Bouquet of Flowers, no, it's Book of Flowers. It will take me months, maybe years, to finish this one. So let me show you the second category. So when I was editing the video, I noticed that I had forgot to mention two other of my journals slash projects. One is the butterflies journal that I have finally completed this year. So it was a journal all about butterflies that I have started, I think 2 years ago, maybe 3, when I started the first version of the Book of Flowers, and I finally completed, which made me very happy. I love this book, I love this journal. Not sure if I will do a second version, maybe, but yeah, you can see the complete flip through of it in the channel, and I will also leave the link in the description. So the other project was my 100 days of floral line work. It was my first time doing this kind of challenge, and basically what I did was to draw a different flower during 100 days. I have a video where I explain all my experience doing this challenge, how I have set up, how I have the second project was the 100 days of floral line work, and basically what I did was to draw a different flower each day during 100 days, just using gel pens. It was a really enjoyable challenge, really manageable challenge. I need to use 2 journals. This one is not completed, but well, the pages are not completed, but it completes the 100 days of the challenge. I have a video where I explain everything about my experience participating in this challenge, and I will also link the video for you in the description. This is very it's not similar to the other one, because this is, how can I say, this is a loose project. I bound this book based on Francisca Nunes' class, where she teaches how to bind what she calls fragment journals. So I bound this journal, and I have been working in this journal for, I don't know, maybe 1 year, 2 years. It is far from to be completed, but I love it, and yeah, I will keep work on this one. Maybe probably to when I want to film some tutorials for the channel and things like that. Yeah, so now for the probably third category. Yeah, so let me start. In the third category will be the challenge journal. So the first challenge that I have participated in this year was Messy May. It was my, I think, second time, or maybe third time participating in Messy May. So I have transformed this traveler's notebook into a journal, and I really enjoyed to work with this shape of journal with these tall pages. And as for colors, I decided to explore reds and pinks, and I try also to explore different things such as collages, as you can see here. And I have a flip through of this journal also here in the channel. I will link it in the description. So this was my first challenge, Messy May. And then I decided to participate for the first time in Junk Journal January. And this was in May and this was in July, so 1 month apart. And again, I decided to, I had this pink cover that I thought it was really cute, and I wanted to use it for create this journal. And then because of that, I decided to work again with pinks, but maybe, well, combine it with a different color. So I decided to combine it with blues, and yeah, I really enjoy it to participate in Junk Journal July. It was fun. I really enjoyed the prompts and the take of the collaborators, and yeah, it was a way to to complete a journal in 1 month, and that's great. So yeah, this was my second finished journal this year. So the third journal or art challenge journal, well, we can say that we have the challenge and then the events, because I didn't consider that Flowers Magic is a challenge. It's more like an event, and this was a chance for me to work with a different color scheme. I have never used such vibrant colors, so it was during the summer and I was in the mood to explore more vibrant and colors and everything. And I found this photo album that I used the cover to create the journal. So I also work with these different shape, like it's a square journal, you know, and it's big, so it takes more time to complete the pages. But yeah, I really enjoy it because I learned it a lot with Flowers Magic. By the way, Flowers Magic is hosted by Francisca Nunes. If you don't know, I can link some information below. And it's a very technique based kind of art event, which is great because you, for example, this was my first time using this technique. It's in caustic, I guess the name, and it's really nice, really beautiful. Well, what else? I have created some different things. I love this spread that explored just one flower, because you know this is my thing. Some more crafted projects, and even some projects that, well, I developed myself, like this mosaic, paper mosaic. Yeah, that's was also a great project, great journal to create, and again finished in not 1 month but 1.5 months. Yeah, so then I start to create these ones. These are concertina books that I start to create inspired by Meg from Meg Journals. This was done during October, so it was not influenced by her challenge, her No Soul Journal challenge. It was a coincidence. I think she posted a video in the beginning of October, and this is sparked my creativity and my wish to create this kind of journal. So I created this too, and I really enjoy to work with this shape of journal, you know, because I think it's easier to complete them. You know, it doesn't take much time, maybe because, well, these two I started them and by transforming an A3 sheet of paper into the pages of the journal, and I also have some videos showing how I have created this one and how I have working some pages of this other one. So yeah, they have a very specific color scheme defined, And I also created these long spread, as I call them. And in this one I explored the theme of the, I think it was the flower street, or the street of flowers. And this one was the greenhouse, the tropical greenhouse, which is so cool, like combining some collages and doodling over a mixed, abstract or mixed media background. So yeah, what else? In the same line, or in the same theme of the no-sew journals, I participated in the challenge from Meg, called no-sew journal, and created this tag journal, which I think it's so cute, right? Again, exploring pink, you know, and flowers, and a long spread of butterflies. And then I also created this concertina journal using envelopes. So it is full of envelopes, oh, pockets, sorry, and tags here. So yeah, also like to create this long spread in the other side. The challenge, I haven't finished the challenge. There was 2 more journals to be created. I haven't created them. Maybe I will, I don't know, because I am about to start to work on my Care December journal. So I have already bound this one. The challenge has officially started today, and I have some, well, like try to define my color scheme. It is a pink, the color of the Cat December of this edition this year is pink. So this journal is all about pinks with touches of purples, and maybe some reds, but yeah, I still have to complete this journal this year, and I think that's it. I will not create any more journals this year. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all the things that I have created this year, all the journals. I think they have they are different, but at the same time, when you look at them, you see that they were created by me, and this is a thing that makes me really happy. There are some techniques and some styles that I really enjoy to explore, as like using stencils to decorate my covers, with these relief paintings that you can see they appear over and over in my journals. This one, well, it's a little bit different. I decided to go with embroidery, but yeah, I'm happy with them. I hope you have enjoyed to see all my journals and get a little bit more of information about them, and I see you in the next video. Bye.